Hi, my name is Deanna Carpenter. I decided to come back specifically because it was on forgiveness. The series was on forgiveness, and there's been some things in my life where I've needed forgiveness. I've needed to forgive people. Coming to church was really hard. I just felt like this was God giving me a very open door to try to know Him again and figure out how to forgive myself, which has, I think, been the hardest part of forgiveness, and continuing to move towards forgiving the people in my life that have hurt me. There was a point in my life where I was not making good decisions, and those decisions affected my relationship with people in the church, my relationship with my children. I felt like of all the places I should have been forgiven, the church and my group of people that I'd been spending time with should have been forgiving, and I felt like they weren't. I felt judged. I felt like, in many ways, felt like I had this scarlet letter because everybody knew I was choosing sin, and that was all I could see at that point in my life. I think it's important to bring up how much I needed forgiveness from my kids, and how it's taken a few years. My daughter actually, at 17, moved out to live with friends who were in the church. I didn't talk to her for a few years. She did not want to talk to me. She didn't text me, nothing, didn't want anything to do with me because she was so angry at the way I had hurt her and the way that I had hurt her dad and our family. And since then, she has forgiven me, and we have rebuilt our relationship, and I can't take any credit for it. But I can say that the power of forgiveness is real, with the fact that she did the work. She went to counseling and she forgave me, and I needed that. I think I also needed to believe that God forgave me. My hope throughout this series is to come to that actual belief that God has forgiven me, and that I can continue coming to church imperfect, but knowing that He is choosing me, and that He chose me even when I was broken and didn't want Him, that I can also have peace. But I'm really thankful for this new opportunity to continue to try and walk back